It is clearly now the will of the Parliamentary Conservative Party that there should be a new leader of that party and therefore a new Prime Minister.
My first priority is reducing taxes, because what I don't believe is taking money from people in taxes and then giving it back to them in benefits.
I will lead a government that is conducted competently.
I give notice that Liz Truss is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
I have just accepted Her Majesty the Queen's kind invitation to form a new government.
We need a new approach for a new era, focused on growth. I'm not going to cut the additional rate of tax today, Mr. Speaker. I'm going to abolish it altogether.
Well, when Kwasi Kwarteng stood up, it was about $1.12. By the time the markets had begun to react, it was down to about 1.11. And last time I looked, I need to update those charts, but last time I looked, it was down below 1.11, so getting for 1.10 and a bit. That's quite worrying.
Just want to share this tweet with our viewers that is just coming our way. It is clear that the abolition of the 45p tax rate has become a distraction. As a result, I'm announcing we are not proceeding with the abolition of the 45p tax rate. We get it, and we have listened.
Are you going to be able to survive this, Chancellor?
You'll be Chancellor and Liz Truss will be Prime Minister this time next month.
Absolutely 100%. I'm not going anywhere.
I met the former Chancellor earlier today. I was incredibly sorry to lose him. Today, I have asked Jeremy Hunt to become the new Chancellor.
We will reverse almost all the tax measures announced in the growth plan 3 weeks ago that have not started parliamentary legislation.
The PM is detained on urgent business.
Now it's time for leaders to lead. But where is the Prime Minister? The lady's not for turning up. A Prime Minister saying she's in charge. A Chancellor who thinks he's the CEO and she's just the chair.
We need to do more quickly to give certainty to the markets about our fiscal plans. We've therefore decided to make further changes to the mini-budget immediately, rather than waiting until the medium-term fiscal plan in 2 weeks' time.
I recognise we have made mistakes. I'm sorry for those mistakes.
You have junked her mini-budget, and you have also pretty much junked a huge chunk of her energy package. They are the policy platform that she stood on. They are the main measures of her as the Prime Minister. Why is she still here?
I don't think political instability is the answer. She's been Prime Minister for only about 5 weeks. One of the most difficult aspects of leadership is to be prepared to change when you know things need to change, and she has done that.
Will she be Prime Minister by Christmas?
I believe so, yes.
And we can now confirm that the Home Office has told Sky News Suella Braverman has gone as Home Secretary.
We've got the letter here from Suella Braverman to Liz Truss. Let me just read it to you. Earlier today, I sent an official document from my personal email to a trusted parliamentary colleague. That constitutes a technical infringement of the rules. I've made a mistake. I accept responsibility. I resign. Suella Braverman goes on to say, I have concerns about the direction of this government.
It's been a turbulent time for the government, but I think the most important thing is to make sure that people in this country know that they've got security.
One word: broken. Liz Truss has lost 2 members of her cabinet, the Chancellor, and within a week, the Home Secretary, with a very barbed letter, and it's getting to the crunch point.
Britain cannot afford the chaos of the Conservatives anymore. We need a general election now.
Given the situation, I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
I have spoken to the party chairman, Jake Berry, and he has confirmed that it will be possible to conduct a ballot and conclude a leadership election by Friday the 28th of October.
Breaking news, Penny Mordaunt is running to be the next Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Some breaking news. We understand that Boris Johnson, former Prime Minister, is now on board a plane in the Dominican Republic. He's about to take that overnight flight with British Airways back to the UK.
Let's just bring you some breaking news that's just coming in, and that is that Rishi Sunak has officially declared that he's standing to be leader of the Conservative Party and, of course, the Prime Minister.
Breaking news in the last few moments. Boris Johnson, former Prime Minister, will not be standing for the Tory leadership.
So I've just got a tweet here. This is from Penny Mordaunt. It looks like Penny Mordaunt has dropped out of the race. We owe it to the country, to each other and to Rishi to unite and work together for the good of the nation. There is much work to be done.
I can confirm that we have received one valid nomination. And Rishi Sunak is therefore elected as leader of the Conservative Party.
It is the greatest privilege of my life to be able to serve the party I love and give back to the country I owe so much to. The United Kingdom is a great country, but there is no doubt we face a profound economic challenge. We now need stability and unity, and I will make it my utmost priority to bring our party and our country together.